We are moving into the first song.
Locking in, folks, locking in.
New Century Challenge on the way. Players are setting up their mods, getting ready to go.
Oh man, this is gonna be sick. This is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Chat, push some buttons. Let me see you push some numbers. Let me get a 1 for Chris, 2 for, no, not even 2. Let me get an SO. Vamos. Let me see some flags. Flip. Let me get a number 3 and Spencer. Let me just see some shoes. Show some love to all these players.
New Century is another sort of Fujimori special. We saw a New Decade last pool, high BPM, some 16th bursts, and then a couple of slowdowns with some really nasty tech in them. It's tough to read. It's a really big technical challenge. It's gonna be really fun. This is the kind of song that I love watching top players play on, because they can just handle it in a way that makes no sense to me and the rest of us mortals.
All right, this is gonna be high, chat. Eyes open. Let's see. You push some buttons. They're locked in. Here we go. Here we go.
First stage.
We got the winners. Let's see it. Let's do it. Show some love to all these players. Let's go.
All right, the fake slowdown intro, and right to the speed. So again, this is Krono's pick, the second player from the left on your screen. So we're gonna expect him to come out to at least an early lead.
Right, but actually, Chris is starting off with the lead. Krono falling a little bit behind, but only by 6, so really close. As we start off with the song.
It just can't get any hotter than this. 200 combo.
All right, at the freezes, Chris up by 4.
We are getting up and getting down.
Everyone within 10 EX still. About 300 arrows in. Here comes this first big slowdown.
All right, Chris pretending to lead after the speed up.
These are those signature sort of Fujimori rhythms, really high BPM, 16th note syncopation.
100 combo.
And the shock notes.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
These shock arrows were considered interesting but not too hard before Worlds. Now that we have the smaller shock arrow windows in World, expect those to be easily handled by our players, and they were.
600 combo. You're tearing it up.
Chris and Krono fighting it out for the top spot still.
8-point difference. 5. And Chris holds on to take it by 5 points. 22-20.
5 EX difference on New Century.
A full combo.
We are living it up here, dancing game fans. This is the good stuff.
Oh.
All right, we're moving on to Funky Summer Beach. I described this chart yesterday as being extremely extra.
Girl,
I stand
it's
by
so
that.
extra. It's doing so much.
It does a lot. It definitely seems like, especially in World, Konami's like, oh, I'm sorry, you don't think there are enough hard charts in the game? And they're just bombarding us with these really rough 17s, really rough 18s. This is one of them. I think they put an arrow to like everything that they could recognize as a rhythm in this song. And tons of crossovers, some rhythmic complexity as well. It's really a kitchen sink chart. They just kind of hit you with everything.
All right, all the players taking a breather.
Left tab locked in.
Spencer finishing up on his side, badging in, collect the last one.
Second stage.
All right, we are live for song number 2, pool number 4.
Tear it up.
2 winners of this pool advance to the finals pool. The pool losers drop to Pool E to fight for their tournament live. Unsurprisingly, an extremely close start with Spencer taking the early lead.
But Krono and Chris tied, going back and forth.
You are a dance master.
Now Krono with a 1-point lead.
Gosh, Krono and Spencer just trading back and forth.
We are getting up and getting down. 300 combo.
As extra as this chart is, I really don't have much to complain about with it. I think it's a really well-made chart. It's just really hard. And way harder than I expected.
Yeah, it's pretty
A
technical.
challenge chart this to be.
Very, very technical. Everyone knows this really well. It's pretty common at this level. We go into the stop.
This place is
Still only a 15 EX gap. Between all 4 players, 4 PFCs.
100 combo.
Spencer with a 2 EX lead, a 1 EX lead.
Oh, three-way tie.
Spencer flickering between first and third.
So now it's between Krono and Chris.
600 combo.
Spencer, Chris fighting for second.
Wow! At the very end, Krono crushes the crossover run, pulls ahead, gets the fist bump from Chris. 7 perfects from Krono, 13 from Spencer, 12 and a miss from Chris.
If you could see the look on Krono's face when he turned back to look at his squad, like, yeah, I did that. I did that. That was me.
100%. Cool. What a score. That is crazy.
Thanks for playing. Have a good
And in case that wasn't tough enough, now we move on to Fascination MAXX
do you want to use?
Expert. And again, this is Chris's pick. This is the 6-year-old Chris Pocket pick. Chris's strategy for these kind of songs is to pick the hardest song that he thinks he can reliably SDP or get close to his score on. Fax has been in his wheelhouse for so long, and he knows that song like the back of his hand. I mean, it's absolutely a treat getting to watch him play. But we've seen today, the King is a little bit vulnerable today. He's dropped a couple of songs already.
And on top of it, most people's picks, they've ended up losing.
Pick your track.
Yeah.
So it's anyone's game. And Fax is a song that absolutely everyone knows.
Yeah. It is legendary as far as DDR boss songs go.
Pick your track.
Quick scoreboard update for you all. Krono is currently in first place with 13 points. Chris is in second with 11. Spencer in third with 6. Flip in fourth with 4. We are only halfway done though. There are a lot more points to give out. It is anyone's ball game. And Flip gets his song picked last as well. So Chris being in second before his own song pick, not optimal, but a good position for him to be in if he's feeling strong about facts. Flip's got work to do, but New Millennium is the kind of song that you can really pull a gap on people on.
Yeah, absolutely.
New Millennium is not going to be one of these like 6 perfect, 7 perfect, 1 EX gap songs. I don't think. Watch me be wrong, and I'll be very happy to be wrong. And again, top 2 from this pool go straight to the finals. Bottom 2 from this pool join the top 2, Duncan and Blue Buster from our last pool. The losers will be 5th and 6th in a tie. And the top 2 advance to the finals once again.
First stage.
All right, chat, let's go. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Let's dance.
I'm glad 17s and 18s are a more diverse variety of song types now, but I got a soft spot for the boss songs that just announce at the beginning, I'm here to mess you up. Fax is a scary sounding song.
Groovy.
You listen to it and you're like, oh, this is bad.
You all got this party started.
There were 3 white combos coming out of the intro. That's kind of wild.
This crowd is yours.
Okay, Chris. Okay, Chris.
This place is
My God.
Okay, Chris.
brother.
You're tearing it up.
I don't even. It's still within 10 EX for everybody. Spencer and Flip are 1 EX apart.
Touch you. Show 'em all.
Krono is actually right there with them. So it's Chris and then everybody else. Someone check. Yeah, chat. Someone check if Chris hit F8.
Go wrong.
All right, almost
Oh, he bleeds.
400 white is nuts.
Yeah. This is looking like a battle for second place, and what a close battle for second it is.
500 combo.
Krono, Flip, and Spencer still within a few EX of each other. Chris just running away.
You just can't get any hotter than this.
I agree, announcer.
600 combo. It's just the music and you.
Oh my goodness. I think on the last step, Krono snuck ahead. 1 EX between Krono and Spencer. Flip is 5 EX behind. And Chris is over there looking over his shoulder like, oh, you guys finally caught up?
What did we just see?
That's
what was that?
insane. White to 400.
Very close game.
That is, yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, new Millennium. We saw this yesterday. Crazy soft lawn, BPM changes everywhere, stops, rockets, crossovers, 16th notes at 300. It's a mess. It's extremely hard. It's exactly the kind of thing that you'd expect Flip to show up with at a tournament. This is his bag, but your bag needs to be pretty high quality when you're sharing the pads with these
I always
three.
like to say things are like a knowledge check. This is like a knowledge check, a stamina check, a placement check.
Yeah. This is like, if there was a modern groove radar, this song would be like ginormous. This song is very firmly in the fun to watch category for me. It's like, I'll watch people play this, and when people rip it, it's amazing. I'm not, this scares me. I can't. And yeah, and it is so taxed, like you said, it's everything. It is incredibly stamina intensive. It's incredibly technical, and you're doing that while having to memorize over a dozen tempo changes and stops. I mean, it's just such an incredibly hard test of skill.
If you've never seen this chart, I'm excited for your opinions after this chart gets done.
Yeah. Even more wild, as we come into the last song, Chris and Krono are 1 rank point apart, 19 and 18. Spencer with 9 points and Flip with 5. So unfortunately, despite the fact that we're going to his bag, Flip is already mathematically eliminated. Spencer does, I believe, actually no, we're already locked in this pool.
Yeah.
So this is for pride, swag, and where you line up in the pool next time.
All right, boys, finish strong, finish strong. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And again, Soda Fujimori. All of the new songs.
This place is blowing
New
up.
Millennium, New Decade.
100 combo. You are a
Flip and Krono and Chris are all just right there with each other.
Yeah, Krono picked up an early miss of the great, but he's still just traded lead with Flip. Chris still in the lead by about 7 points.
look at all that play.
Flip holding the lead for just a little bit. There's going to be a lot of rank flickering on those pacemaker bars.
You are a dance master.
Triplet blast so fast. Stops into rockets, into foot switches.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
All right, catch a breath, let's go.
500 combo. You're tearing it up.
We got trolled by an ad break. I'm sorry, everybody.
Nobody
Twitch
can
did
touch
that
you.
to us. That's not us. Meanwhile, Flip barely hanging on, but we're switching back and forth.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't
Oh, Chris picking up a couple of misses. Flip is back into the lead. Krono is right at their heels. Oh, and the tie! Flip and Chris with the tie!
My.
Oh my
no.
goodness. 23.93.
What the worst time
EX.
for an ad. I'm so sorry, chat. I am so sorry.
Don't worry, we are locally recording everything and there will be a VOD, but dang.
What a set. What a set. What a finish.
So Flip tying the GOAT. I don't know how big the list of people that have ever tied Chris in a tournament is. I think it's probably shorter than the people that have beat him.
It ended up being a three-way tie at the last pattern.
Yeah. What
And
an
then
ending.
right at the end, the tie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy moly.
strong finish from Flip.
All right, well, Chris.
Well, that ruined what was left of my voice, that pop off. My God.
Holy moly. Agekin actually took his headset off because he just started yelling into the air. And I understand completely. So that wraps up Pool D for top 8. We have Chris advancing in first place with 25 points, Krono in second with 21, Flip in third with 11, and Spencer in fourth with 10. We will see Flip and Spencer join Duncan and Blue Buster for the penultimate pool of Mistake on the Lake 6 DDR singles here at Round 1, Great Lakes Mall, Mentor, Ohio.